decent amount of foot traffic coming down through here tonight. You know, I want our guys to be treating these people with respect, and so, you know, obviously that starts with me as well. You know, although I'm a little annoyed that this guy's driving around with this lady on the roof of his car. If I hit my lights and give him a motion, it's something I don't necessarily want to do in front of the crowd. It's not going to win me any points that way. I'm going to get a little further with him. Hey, you guys have to sit down. Thank you. In the bed. Thanks, guys. You too. We're gonna make one more loop. Here's my boys. Sit down. I don't think they get the point. I think we're gonna go ahead and stop them. That's the truck, cruising up and down the strip, people standing up in the bed of the truck. You know, out on the farm, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. We're not on the farm. We're on the strip. $700 Miller County traffic. I'll be on a traffic stop just south of the dam. All right, brother, step out for me.
Why is that?
Because I told you to. Hop out of the truck.
I don't legally have to do that.
Yes, you do.
What for?
Because I told you to.
That's not how
Hop out of the
it
truck
works.
right now.
That's not how.
Give me another unit down here, please.
Told me to lock, bro.
Hop out of the truck.
I'm not hopping out.
I'm not going to tell you again, my friend.
You haven't given me a legal reason to
Yes,
hop out.
I have.
For what?
I have stopped you for a legal reason. You have to exit the vehicle.
What am I being stopped for?
Because you have people standing up in the back of your truck.
Who's standing up?
My friend, now is the time to get out if you want to end this in a real way.
All right.
Let's go over here and chat, please. It does not have to come to this. The reason I want to pull you out here and talk to you is so I don't have to do that in front of your friends.
Okay.
Because your friends are about to get you in a big jam.
Okay.
I've seen you multiple times tonight with people standing up in the back of your truck.
I did not see
you,
one
as
person
the
standing
driver, are responsible for what they're doing in your vehicle. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and need your license now. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay. Do you know that nobody can be in the back of your truck if they're under the age of 18?
Yes, I do.
All right, so who owns this truck?
Kenny.
Which one's that?
Dude, the bibs and the cowboy hat.
Okay, Kenny owns that truck. Those plates are showing 23 expiration. What's up with that?
Just bought it.
Okay, whose plates are those?
I don't know. It's not my truck. It's his.
Those aren't your license plates or whoever owns the truck.
It might have came with the truck. I have no idea.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's illegal. The driver's responsible for all this stuff. You can't just drive around any vehicle with any plates you want.
ID, everybody?
Yeah, we need everybody's ID.
Everybody's ID, let's go.
Do me a favor, lean up against the car here for me. Sir, are you Kenny?
Yeah.
And this is your truck?
Yeah.
I want you to go ahead and hop out here and let's talk about it for a minute. License plates say 2023. What's up with that?
It's rich.
Yeah, you do, but how long have you had the truck?
A couple weeks.
But you can't drive around somebody else's plates.
Okay.
That's displaying plates of another. So, how old are you guys?
19.
You're 19?
Yes, sir.
All right, come over here with me for a second, let's chat. Like I was explaining to your friend here, the reason we stopped your truck tonight is because people are standing up in the back of the truck. We can't do that.
What law specific?
You have to be sitting in the bed of the truck, and you have to be over 18 to do that. And then you all wanted to turn it into something it didn't need to be turned into. All we're trying to do is make sure everything that happens down here is on the up and up and is safe. That's it. When it comes time for us to make a legal traffic stop, we don't need it to turn into this every time. All right, give me just a second, and we'll get you guys out of here. Will you run that guy?
Yeah.
That's the owner of the truck. The ticket would be for displaying plates of another person, if we wanted to issue that.
I don't mind cutting very close. When people think they know it all, they should probably know that they're getting a ticket then.
Well,
They know it all.
all right, gentlemen, listen. I mean, we could write a slew of tickets here tonight. We're opting not to do that because what I would prefer is for you guys to come down here and have a great time, have your crew in line, nobody hanging off the vehicles or standing up in the vehicles, and all of us go on our merry way for the rest of the summer. And so shape it up a little bit. Let's keep it between the lines and we'll all be okay, all right? There's a ticket for you for display plates of another. That's gonna go to you because it's your truck. Here's your IDs back. All right, guys, get out of here before it gets crazy.
Yep.
All right.